A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sisera fares? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Should trouble occur, it is my charge to set it right.
A treasure chest! Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged. You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged. You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own...
I return safe and sound.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
My plan is thus. And that if they wish to confirm her...
Fancy a gander? I've fun. Goods for sale.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. Might I be of assistance?
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You can count upon my aid.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy here, none of this. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Stand firm. You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
Too fast for you? Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing!
Peruse at your leisure. Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just...
Well met, sir. How's the... they treating you? Do you come again?
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of a ferry stone.
my kind of
Why?
place.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I drew the short straw.
How might I be of assistance?
Let me get that.
Can't
best
work
quality
as late
soldier
as I used to anymore.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impassable without the key.
We shall have to find the key. Then. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
What did I do to deserve this as my lot?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
How might I be of service? Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brooker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brooker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would... prefer to explore, I shall soak with...
Wow, wow. Look who tit. What brings you to the smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see. Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it, but the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the mouth.
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Guifenture in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Looking for aught in particular?
Pleasant surroundings make for the
Go on, have a look.
Wearing armor all day.
Any little
Oh,
choice.
yes,
Enough
sir.
to make me
Fancy a
look.
gander?
Love waiting.
Fine wares.
Time to be heading home.
Yes, that's the splendid.
Time to get to work.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
Hard. I'm barely scraping by.
We shall await you here, Master.
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
Good to see you, Master.
Bet this place has a share of secrets.
Now here's a welcome sight.
How might I create the... What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweet meat and steady.
My talents are lost in these towns.
Your mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
Long, I almost forgot why I came.
Looking for aught in particular?
Sleep.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Nodding off where I stand.
Putting that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our...
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust... Go on. How dare you!
Sir Armhild! So 'twas you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose?
In part. But let us continue this discussion in the interrogation room. I want it all on record.
Indeed. Armhild, though it pains us, we must place you under arrest.
You'll do no such thing. I bid you both farewell.
No! Stop her!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. She is gone.
Armhild, why?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
What could have possessed her to do such a thing? I suppose we'll ne'er... Oh, Hilt.
The Regalia sword is brilliant. To behold, Master. I expect Sir Roland to see it. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Will someone talk about this? Those new recruits go to bed.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the Regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
I'm too old to care. How are we to fight with such worn out?
This is no good.
Will scratch on my arms and armor.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day.
Quiet at last.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
So there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! 'Twould appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and begone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. 'Tis a shame how the sculpture turned out.
A cheerless outcome for all involved. Over here, if you please.
Vindamund?
Ronde Minotaur.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Eldalia elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudo telpe.
Onne kasinke kanil.
Non hera non fana mo
Alayu, fanamo ne metani.
Would you mind coming over here?
Morfindelnar.
Nun lia fionar sur firnes.
Dilme isilrod nun albelkil. Malanthar salma.
Kirandone halana. Alecano nande.
Nun ve oyonda atar.
Alakanor.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Halan ostolintan. Non wende hiroth. Then hirot ne alkarwa.
Ne halana. Salma arenfan. Alecano nanderin.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Fanamo anan.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Kemen Ross, Bakasar.
Nun lia fionar sur firnes. Ilmen.
Viral
Kanyayan
Ilia Linta.
Hirosoro ne alkarwa.
Fui Newman in Tael.
My tane filmerto. Nambawi. Kalim. Kirandone halana. Alecano nande.
Over here, if you please.
Have you found Gwefentia? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefentia. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriarb.
Rotten fish and apples?
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
my back. A customer then. That changes things.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. Hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sara, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
By your leave.
Have a look. I best tend to this yeah, my back.
I've trained for this. This work will only last.